Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 2022. And today we're going to find out how much sugar beet can we beat if sugar beet could beat sugar. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, we're in a beautiful machine that we have borrowed. We have legally borrowed. It's not quote unquote borrowed. And we are going to take on a number of sugar beet contracts. In fact, 4 in total. We already have lined up the 2 tractors and trailers that come with 2 of the contracts that we have borrowed the equipment. And, ooh, train. Did our partner make it? And there we go. So we've got 2 of these beautiful machines to tackle all these fields. So we're down here in fields 75 and 77, I believe. So we'll get this one set up. And then we'll get our buddy behind us going as well. And this shouldn't take too long with all these machines on the go. Get that lined up. And 10 kilometers per hour. Not bad, not bad. Now, we did have the option of borrowing some different equipment as well, but it was smaller and not as sexy as these Ropas. Panther 2. Oh, and we have follow me on. That's how we got here. So let's turn him on. Let's take him back over because you are not helping, sir. Ooh, and we got way off track somehow. We definitely got ourselves distracted. Now, probably what we should have done with the first machine is come along and done the headland. So we'll catch up, and that's, I think, what we'll do with this guy. As you can see, in the Ropa number 1, well, Ropa 2.1, those are Panther 2s. It's got some turning around to do, especially with the small little forest there. But yeah, we are in need to make some money. We do have $8,200 in the bank account, which means we're kind of fine for monies, but there are some things that we do need to buy, which we'll look at momentarily. One of them is a milk tanker. Month of October is the sweet time to sell all that beautiful milk that we have from our cows. So we definitely want to take advantage of that at its high point. But there is something in the sale that, well, we could have used recently, but it's in the sale now. We will definitely take advantage of making some money from these contracts. As well, it's fun to do something a little different. We don't normally, well, we haven't planted sugar beet. I don't necessarily plan on it. Not something, I'd have to see about productions. I don't, well, I guess sugar beet is for, if you want to make sugar, I guess, in the production chain. So maybe at some point, but not today. We are bits away from buying our next production, although we have to figure that out. It is likely the dairy, because we do have the moo cows, and which produce milk, but not sure yet. So that's something we're going to have to figure out as to what is best. Which, thinking this through is because we are about to land in a good chunk of money in the next few months, perhaps it would be best for us to hold off and basically buy production or buy the dairy. And then what we could do, and let's get ourselves turned around, before the other Ropa comes, or even worse, the train, because I think the train would win this one. So we could not deliver the milk to the dairy to make the money at the peak period at this point, but deliver it to make other products, which will give us more money. So definitely a strong possibility there. Now, as you can tell, even with these 2 big, beautiful machines, this is going to be a bit of a job today. So we're not going to do it all on camera because that's only going to be so fun of watching me go up and down with these. I gotta say, yeah, beautiful machines. I don't think we'll ever end up owning one of these. because if we do plant sugar beet, I don't expect us to have large fields of this to make this economical to buy this. But hey, you never know. You never know. Sometimes you just got to go for the gold standard. So, not exactly sure if this is the biggest and the best, but wowzers, does this ever look good? And we are at 60%, so got a few up and downs first before we need to start unloading. I almost didn't bring the, well, actually, there is the second field right there, but I thought, well, you know what, you know, how much do I really need these, both of these? I think we're actually going to need to do a number of trips because the delivery point is Johnson's Farmers Market, which is a little bit of ways away from here. It's basically on the other corner of the map, so we might bring our own tractor and trailers here to at least help with all of this. Although I definitely see a number of delivery runs, basically. So yeah, not even sure that's truly going to help, because the harvesting, I think, is going to be the big limiting factor. But that's fine. Not a big deal. Now we are at 78%, but I like to live dangerously as we do some choreography there. Oh my goodness, the braking is really slow on this. You know, big machine full of sugar beet here, so okay, let's see. Okay, we're gonna live dangerously. We're at 80% when we started going down, and we are soon going to have to unload for sure. Yeah, it looks like this was probably a bit of a mistake, the chance. But you know what? If you don't try, you don't take your shot. Yeah, we are filling up this bin pretty darn quickly. We may not even make it to the end, so we'll find out here momentarily. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna just set this on a helper to make it easy. We will pick up a tractor here. And you can see we're already 20% done. Now worker A, that was the harvester that I was in. So, but I put it on a helper just to make it easy for us to zip in here, pull underneath, and unload. And I'm not exactly sure of the capacity of these trailers, so we'll find out here pretty quick. It almost feels like 1 for 1. Getting close. Well, that was 75%. It's like, dude, where are you going? Like, you're following me. Don't follow me. But we'll get this guy going again as it probably hits this truck. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to zip back and forth while these two harvester goes and finish this field off. This will be our first delivery of 30,000 liters of sugar beet up here at Johnson's Farmers Market. Question is, which one is it? I think it's this one. And the answer to that is no, it's the other side, I guess. Because we did not get the prompt. Because, yeah, I guess it's going in the silo. And I guess the sugar beet does not go into the silo. There we go. And we'll just dump it on the ground if that's what you want. And it just magically disappears. Fine by me. As you can see, we already have a full tank. That's definitely problematic. And sadly, it went towards field 21, which is not a field we have started yet. So, yeah, this is going to be a lot of back and forth. We should pass here momentarily, and then we can tag team the second tractor. Send him off as a worker. Did he get lost? Oh, there he is. Tag, you are it, sir. As you can see, we have another 30,000-ish liters of sugar beet. This is the second delivery. And boy, is this heavy. Woo, but already, the other roper is already full. My goodness. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very busy transportation mission. We have brought in some reinforcements here. Simply, there is just a lot of hauling here to do. So the trailers that we've been able to fill up is 30,000 liters, and this is going to be a far cry. But we'll see. Okay, so that is 18.5. And for a total now, 26.5. Okay. So almost the size of one trailer load. Well, I guess 75%. So let's get this guy over to the farmer's market, and let's just keep this rotation going. One more harvester unloaded. Get him off to the farmer's market and keep these guys going, and we get this field cleared pretty quick. We need to move. We got ourselves in the way of this guy again. And he's, once again, he's like, okay, I'm blocked. I'm out. That is just the weirdest thing. Well, and you can see a whole lot of shenanigans going on with the other workers. Swear sometimes things just get blocked. Who is currently unhappy? Okay, well, let's come on over to this other harvester. Well, whoever was blocked is unblocked, or perhaps they just quit and just left it there. So, but I think they're fine. I think they're fine. All right, let's see if we can find the sweet spot for these sugar beets. There we go. 40,000 liters. And away we go. Okay, we're about to find out whether we have a perennial quitter here. So it comes up. And yeah, I've hopped into it all of a sudden. So it is thinking for whatever reason as we get to this point. And I just have a feeling that It's too sharp of a point that is confusing the worker for some reason. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a point of this. We are going to get the worker to finish this for sure. So if we just come up and, you know, basically force the issue. There we go. So we'll see what happens there. Just take back control of this guy that was on his way back. Kubota. We have no Kubotas. Now the big question is, who is the fuller of the two? And I really wish I could tell and knew who worker B was. I did not notice. I'm going to assume it's this guy over here because he's just been churning things out. He's like, I'll get things done. Have no fear. So I think we're in good position. I think what we'll do is we're just going to do a jump cut over to our final field. Before we get to field 25, I'm going to show you field 21, a cute little field that, you know, that was part of the 4-pack of Sugar Beet contracts that was available. And as you can see, this is overkill. We can set that off briefly on the worker. Let's hop out. See, we've got our trailers here as well. People walking around? Let's see, any collectibles? Nope, nope. Nope. Nothing there. Come on over here. Nope. Oh, got one here. Oh, we got two. First tractor we found, and a plow. $2,000. So it's unlikely that there's any more. So we'll hop up on the roof. Don't hop in there. That would be horrendous. Nothing in the old tub. So that's pretty good. You know what? A nice little venture up here. 2 collectibles. Just a couple more passes. So I think the capacity of our trailers were 28,500, which I don't think it's looking like we're going to exceed. Good news. But yeah, this is small field. And this equipment made very quick work out of it. Oh, wowzers. 83. We just got a little bit here, a little patch we missed as we do a bit of a drift. There we go. Welcome to field 25, and we are nearing completion. And you might notice from the time, it's been a minute. Several minutes. In fact, I've not changed the time scale. We've just been trucking along, trying to get all this done. Now, this is a fairly nice field to harvest because you got a lot of room to turn around, and it's very long, and somewhat, fairly wide. So Nice field at that. So for the most part, these harvesters have not had a problem. And they are just doing a bang-up job. Now, thankfully, Field 25 is extremely close to Johnson's Farmers Market. Now, who? Oh, what? Both? I'm confused. Thought I just emptied one of them, but let's come up here. I think this harvester is needing to be emptied. Just waiting for him to stop any moment now. Push out your boom. It's all good, man. It is all good. Any moment. Oh, wow. Playing hard to get. So here we go. All right, let's not run into it, even though this is all borrowed equipment. It's fine. So this won't take too long. I'm going to say fill up or empty, but this is... We've just been running the 75% loads. We empty the harvester and run it back and forth. It's pretty quick and efficient that way. In fact, momentarily, we should be seeing the other tractor arrive at Johnson's Farmers Market as we get ourselves turned around and head out that way. So we just have this strip to do now, but before we run our load up there, let's go have a look. We've not had a look at the contracts so far this episode. So we've already completed 3 of them. Field 21, see, nice little sum and nice great profit there. Field 72, $12,000 and extra for what we sell, and $7,500 here for Field 77, which these are the fields we started with. And this is the one we're working on. And we do have, as you can see, we have to deliver 453,000 liters. We are needing to just deliver 53,300 more. So that means we, as the sun begins to set here in October, man, it gets dark early. Oh, we're going to have to get this one up there as well, because the trailer we just sent up has 30,000 liters. So we'll have to deliver most of this. Now, I think what we're going to do, actually, before we drive on, let's go have a look at the prices for Sugar Beet. Yeah, the train station has the best price. In fact, it's actually at a pretty good price. So I think what we're going to do is we will deliver the extra to the train station, and we'll just sell it this month at $450. Pretty darn good price. And then we can buy the pieces of equipment that we are looking to add to our farm. This should be our second to last load as we chug up. Ooh, and the harvester's already 80% full. Which means I think we'll have 2 full harvesters worth of sugar beets to deliver to the train station, which will be pretty darn nice. And there we go. 92% done. Just hop in again and have a quick boo at the contracts. Yeah, 22,900 liters to go. The rest is going to be all ours. So in theory, if Mr. Contracts Mods is accurate, we should have about 8,000 liters left. And we have another full harvester. And there we go. We have 8,700 liters left. And we made a little bit of profit. That's probably paid for all the helpers that we've been using so far. Doing an excellent job. And we're actually going to play a small game of chicken here. Let's see If we can get this harvester emptied before the other one comes and wants through, I think we'll clear in time. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Just fill this up all the way to the top. There we go, 96%. So let's get this one off to the train station, and then we can finish these contracts. Just need to hang around and empty this harvester, allow him to finish this little strip. Empty, I think it's about 6% in that harvester. So just getting things done here today. Come in and we can unload both our trailers. So I think we've got just over 66,000 liters of sugar beets. Definitely need to get them out of these trailers one way or the other. And this was about to be a very bad accident that there we go, and we're lowered. So one done. Just need now to pull in number 2. Ooh, yeah, this is 38,000, so maybe 72,000 liters. Well, we'll find out as we unload this. See some of the animation there, go on the back. Quickly emptying. All good. Now we can hop out. Well, let's run down to call the train. Do wish these things were a little closer. Has anyone heard of a cell phone or Bluetooth? Gotta runs all the way down here for the train. It's fine. So one train on its way. We now have ourselves one beautiful train. As you all know, these things can absolutely, positively stop on a dime. Just slow her down. Slow, slow, slow. Brake, brake, brake. Find ourselves sugar beets, 74,880 liters. It's pretty good. Put that in this car. And then we will just back this thing out of Elmcreek, because we could make some good money here. So we're going to see how much money we're going to make from this. So nearly 75,000 liters of sugar beet. Just back this baby right up. Who doesn't love playing and driving a choo-choo train? Yes, I do. Goldcrest Valley. Nearly $34,000 in harvest income. Beautiful. Now we can come into our contracts. And as you can see here, we have 42,300. We'll just collect these 4 contracts. And $86,000. So I believe that was another nearly $44,000. But we're not done here today. We did talk about buying a few things. So first thing is sales. Look what's in the sale. We could definitely use this bale wrapper. So let's pick this guy up. Let's buy this one for $19,000. Great deal. And I'll show you why. If we go into bale wrappers, you'll see this is $54,000. So great deal. Now the other thing is we're going to buy. It's coming under miscellaneous, and I did download these mods, these lizard utility tank trailers. And we're probably going to end up buying more, but for now we're going to buy one. We're going to come in and we'll keep it white. I think everything's fine in this sense. This is going to be used to transport our milk, which I think we'll hold off. I think next episode, we're going to be in some great position to buy, I think, the dairy production. So with that, I do have to get all this equipment back, including this planter. So I think with that, as night begins to fall, I think we'll leave things here, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.